Well, hello and a warm welcome to the channel. I'm trying to have a first of the year bike ride today, and it's not too bad, the weather. It's a Friday and it's 12:34. I suppose we're looking at about 16-17 degrees Celsius, or under 20 degrees Fahrenheit, under 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So I've actually just got to the end of a bike ride. I've been on this trail before. My car is parked 3 miles up the other end. So my plan is, I don't think I've ever done it before, is to take you on the bike up to take the camera with me up and I can show you the trail. So let's do it. Let's jump on and let's see how we go. I shall have to do a checklist next time I come out. I forgot a few things, but we shall get there. I wanted a handlebar attachment, which I've left in my case, and I needed my sunglasses because I got contacts in to stop them from going dry with the wind. So let's get going on the bike. I'll spin round, show you the bike. There she is, all ready to go. Battery's charged up. As I say, I've done 3 miles, but let's go a bit further. Okay. I don't quite know how this is going to work, but hopefully it will. This is the trail beginning, and it's I've done 3.3 miles, so it's going to be 3.3 miles back. And I've only got the one camera today set up, so I'll have to spin round and give you a shot of me on the bike when I get down the bottom, but at least you can see the trail. This is an old, well, part of it is an old railroad trail, and I hope you can see all right. Our first corner to navigate, and we are off. Job to keep the camera on the trail itself, because I've only got a small screen, and I have to pedal and use the brakes and watch out for pedestrians. So it's all right. There was a guy lying down on the side by a setback with a little pond there, watching the ducks, and I wondered what he was doing. So I've mounted the rack on the car today, and I had a tow bar fitted last year, and as I said to a couple of my friends, there's a lot of sensors on the back of the car, and it wouldn't enable me, when the bike was on the rack, wouldn't enable the car to go backwards. The brakes kept coming on and stopping. So I have gone into the YouTube and done some Googling, and lots of people have done reports on it, and they've given me some settings in the car on the dash where I can turn off that feature, and it works great now. So let me spin round a minute. There we go. So we're approaching our first bridge. Thank you. So let me spin around and show you the bridge. There we go. That's what we're going over. It's in good shape. They're working on the other bridge. You can hear them down the river. show you the up the river there, and the other way. And we of course are going this way. I hope this comes out well. I plan on doing some more bike rides this year, and I know Roy is watching back home in England, and he uses a GoPro on his handlebars. I've actually got the DJI Osmo, which is the DJI equivalent, and I've also got the strap that goes on the handlebars to screw it onto, but I forgot it today, Roy, so I cannot do a shot of me riding and a shot of myself at the same time. I don't know whether I'm up to that challenge anyway. So we're going to cross the road. We're supposed to do a stop first. You can park here sometimes if you want to join the trail midway. We're going to look up the road, and there's nothing coming. And we're going to look up the road that way, and we're fine. And we better keep to the right in case something comes up behind me. So I'll catch you at the end of this section here and show you a little bit more of the trail. Okay, we're approaching a section here we got to go through. That's an old water tower up there. I don't know whether you can see it. And a Masonic lodge there. We're going this way. That's the view from the bike. Just a few people walking here today, and as I say, the weather's not too bad at all, so I'll pull up at the end of this road. Okay, we've just come down to the end of the first leg. We've done a mile and a half. Let me show you what's over in front of me. Okay, so that's the hospital over there. And we've got to cross the road just there. That's the view I can see, and that's where I've just come from. So let's go across the road. The electric power is good for this because I can nip across in between the cars. Okay, all clear. Let's go. Okay. So we cut through this road here. Let's turn the power down a bit. We don't need as much. There you go. Won't be long before everybody starts taking the pool off, the cover off the pool, and getting the bikes out. So some people come in, so I better pull over and get sorted out. So I'll be right back. Okay, first hill coming up, but we've got the battery powering up, and it's easy to pedal. Okay, we made the hill okay, and we're up by the canal. Let me spin around and show you. There you go. That's the canal. Nice and wide at this point, but it narrows off up here. This is like a bit of an inlet. So let's go. We've got about 3 miles to go, I think. So let's get on with our ride. This is a very good cycle track and pedestrian track. There's quite a few around by me, not too close. There's like 15, 18, 20 miles away. There's several which are disused railroad lines, and they've done a pretty good job making them for us people to get some enjoyment. And as you can see, very clean and tidy. Let me just get by this guy and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the wireless mic on board, so we shouldn't have too much wind issues interfering with the audio. As you can see in front, I'll just zoom while I'm riding. You can see right up there, I see a church spiral, and we got a good couple of 2 miles up to the car, maybe a little bit more. So stay with me, put your feet up and have a cycle ride with me down in Turner's Falls, Massachusetts. So I'm probably 20 miles from home, south of my home, and this is a spot that Sue and I have walked many times, and it's always nice. Not the warmest of days. It's okay. No gloves on. It's all right on the hands, but it's not the warmest. It could use another 10 degrees, I'm afraid. Okay, I'll meet you up the top, and I'll show you what's at the. There's actually a fish ladder at the end of here, but it's not open today. Where the salmon come up the river, or the canal, from the river to the canal, I should say, and then they climb the fish ladder. That won't be long, and then they go all the way back after laying their eggs, of course. So I'll see if it's open. You never know your luck. So I'll meet you up there. Okay, we're getting there slowly. Total mileage today is 7.3 miles so far, with another couple to go. So we're doing good. Feels good to be out after a long winter, and I think next winter I'm gonna have to take it south and ride. We'll see. But let me spin around, show you where we're going. Okay, that's the view. I'll take you up to the road. Okay, we're coming up to another crossing. I'll give you the view on my left. Looks quite nice. The other side of the river. Let me zoom in a little bit, get a better view. There you go. And this is where the cars cross the river. And we've got to cross the road. Just in front, right there. So let me pause it while we get across the road. Okay, we're on the move again. As I say, we got all set up with the car now for transport. We're paying gasoline or petrol prices high like everyone else, not as high as Europe. so I don't want to take out my Dodge truck to take my off-roading bike out. My hybrid will do the same job for a couple of dollars. Best of both worlds. I turn the corner here. Got a couple of old bridges I can show you as we go by. Those look like old railroad bridges. Yep, that's exactly what they are. And there's some old mills across the other side. The river is running full speed there, and we're coming up nearer to where I've parked the car. So I'll catch up in a little bit. I'll put it on pause and start it round the corner. Okay, we're coming up to another crossing where we have to cross the road. Here's a bike, so I'm going to turn it off a minute. Okay, that's that noisy bike gone by. You can hear him, of course. So I'll just pause here and show you the flow. That's a moving. That is a moving. It's all the snow, ice melt. Plus we've had some rain. As you can see, there's a pool here. So let's go and cross the next road. And we are getting closer to our ride. So here's another section to cross. I better pause while we go across. Okay, I'm just going to show you this. Looks like a paper mill. It's quite tricky with one arm. I'm going to have to get the mount on the bike to do this better. I don't feel 100% safe. So keep with me as we get to the end of our ride and back into civilization. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, we're going to finish the video on this bridge. Let me just swing around and show you how fast the current is. Just a second. It's a moving underneath my feet, coming from over there, and it is a moving. So it's actually touching the bottom of the bridge down here. It will eventually settle down, I guess. It's making me dizzy. So let's flip the phone round. That's all from me, from Massachusetts. I'm going to go across that big bridge over there when I get my bike on the back. I'm parked just up here, and that's the way home. That's Turner's Falls Bridge. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, and of course, as we say, don't forget to subscribe and like, and stay safe. Bye for now.